A sea of endless sand dunes, surging as if alive. Though barren, the desert cherishes a most unlikely name: the Silk Road. Barren of any landmarks, the desert leaves not a trace of what has been. Stories of people who passed through the Silk Road have become legendary. Over 2,000 years ago, how did people cross the desert? There are faces that have awakened to tell a story that has been dormant for over 1,000 years. Thousands of stone Buddhas that have been painted on the faces of the stone walls. Who could have carved such beautiful murals on a desert cliff? The second longest river in China, the Yellow River. The Yellow River meanders through the Yellow Valley, passing by the 2,000-year-old city of Lanzhou, mapping its way from the west to the east. Here, ferry crossings connect Lanzhou to the western parts of China. If you follow the trail from the old ferry crossing and up the gulch, a massive cliff face spreads out. The Bingling Thousand Buddha Cave. Numerous Buddha line the cliff, with a 27-meter-tall Maitreya Buddha as the central figure. Bingling Thousand Buddha Caves were initially made in 420, taking 1,500 years to complete up until the Qing dynasty. Presently, there are almost 216 different caves and over 1,000 Buddha statues. In Bingling Temple, we meet up with the Thousand Buddha. The faces of the Buddha change with time. People dug into sharp cliff and carved Buddha and Bodhisattva without empty space in the grottos. Who were they? Why did people carve so many faces into the precipice over 1,500 years? Bingling Temple is not the only place having the Magao Cave grottos. The Magao cave sites can be found in the Chang'an, the capital city of the Tang Dynasty, and extend to the Lanzhou and Dunhuan area, with a concentration near Dunhuan. Recently, archaeologists are excavating the Magao caves at the Dunhuan grottos. The Grotto Temple is not open to the public because the temple needs further investigation. Some grottos in the cliffs are located along the corridor. Worshippers hold service while they walk around the grottos, which are filled with beautiful frescoes. When the devotees circle the grotto, they accumulate virtuous deeds and keep off misfortunes. Frescoes were painted all around the cave walls, explaining the teachings of Buddha to the people circling the cave. There is a scholar who is studying and researching the Thousand Buddha Cave Temple and cave murals. So Young, a Korean scholar, is a doctor of Dunhuaology and a fresco painter. We can place the frescoes in time by analyzing the patterns and contents of the paintings. Like a geological strata, several periods of frescoes are piled over those from other periods.
이 부분이 그 벽화가 두 개 층으로 만들어졌다는 것다가 그림으로서 보여주는 부분입니다. 이 아랫부분은 시기상으로 그림의 형식으로 볼 적에 초기 벽화에 해당하죠. 북이나 북주 시대의 벽화의 형식을 보여주고 있습니다. 그 위에 한 층을 나중에 이후에 이 굴을 갖다가 보수하기 위해서 위에 한 층을 더 덮여가지고 그림을 그렸는데, 제가 보기에 5대 벽화로 보여지는데요. 이런 식으로 도난 벽화에는 아래층에 그 그림을 덮고 새로 보수를 하면서 그림을 다시 그린 형식들이 많이 나타나게 되죠.
A 1,000-year-old mural tells us a story 15,000 years in the making. The Mogao grottos are not a single artisan's work in a specific era. Rather, the Mogao caves were completed by numerous pilgrims who stopped